Hello, today we're going to show you how to create a purchase order using Service Fusion. We're going to place an order of some parts from Bun. We're going to create the purchase order. We are then going to email it to Bun all through Service Fusion. So you're going to go ahead and go to the Service Fusion website. You're going to go ahead and log in. You will then going to go to my office and we're going to go ahead and create a purchase order. We're going to go ahead and create purchase orders. In here, we're going to go ahead and click on the add purchase order. We're going to go ahead and select the vendor from the vendor list. We are going to go ahead and leave the purchase order number as given by the system. In the ship to direct to customer, we're going to go ahead and start typing in the name of the either technician or warehouse where we're going to send this to. So in this case, we're going to send it to Statesville. So we're going to go ahead and send it to Beverage Systems of Statesville. You'll notice that it's going to go ahead and create the populate the address. It's going to have the JDE number for the these is going to be for the Smuckers work orders. In the reference memo, we're just going to put in a short description of what this is for. So this is going to be for NC stock. Shipping method, we're going to go ahead and do regular. If we want to do next day air or second day air, this is where we would put it. In the send on, we don't always have to click on this, but if you click on it, it will force you to put in something. So we're going to go ahead and put in today. That's all we have to do up here. Then in here, we're going to go ahead and start typing in the items that we want to order. So we're going to go ahead and as soon as you start typing, it should start looking for the parts that you're looking for. And then we're going to go ahead and order the the LCC power supply. We're going to go ahead and order 5 of those. So we're going to go ahead and change that. We want to add another part here, 425331001. We're going to go ahead and select that one, and we're going to order 6 of these. We're just going to go ahead and keep punching in the different part numbers. Once you get down to the last part that you want to use, very important, we do not want to change any of this because this is what the instructions that are going to go out with our purchase order to our vendor. So once we have the parts here, we are going to go ahead and create this, and we're going to go ahead and save it. Basically, what it's going to do is going to generate the purchase order. So now we're going to go here. We're going to notice that this is the purchase order that we were working with. It's going to show it as not sent. So in order to send this, now if we want to make any changes to it, we could always just go to the details and we could add more parts if we need to. Okay. But if we're done with it, if we don't need to make any changes to it, we're going to go ahead and find it here again. We're going to go ahead and click on the more, and then we're going to go ahead and we could either print a copy of it or we can email a copy of it. So we're going to go ahead and email it. It's automatically going to attach the email to the proper parties as it's set up in the vendor screen. We have to attach a template to it that's associated with purchase orders. So there's only one. So we're going to go ahead and do the purchase order template. What this is going to do is going to kind of format the email. It's going to give it the PO number. And it's going to have a pre-formatted email. Very, very important that this check mark is attached here. Otherwise, all the vendor's going to get is this copy of this email, but no attachment with any of the orders details. So again, we want to make sure that this is checked, and then we're going to go ahead and click send. Once it's sent, now if we go back to this bun order here, we're going to see that it was sent via email there. And that's pretty much all. If we want to go ahead and we'll create another video when it comes time to receiving the parts, but for right now, this is how you create a purchase order in Service Fusion.